We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this is popped up near second base. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing. And no swing apparently, ball one. Edman over at second. Brantley is over at first with one away. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. A ball and no strikes. La Stella can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. The 1-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Mauricio Dubon.
Ball that time.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. This pitch is popped up. Number 33 has a play, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there's one away now.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And it's 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Will Myers.
Batting third, the right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. In now, Jose Marmolejos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. Here's D. Gordon now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Brentwood's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So up steps Joey Bart now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. Brentwood is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So striding in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kyle Lewis.
Hit toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it. 1 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting,
at the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Jose Marmolejos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Skied into very shallow right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air to left. Chasing after it is Hoskins. Around first, digging for two. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
2-0 to Brantley.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Will.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Up next to the Giants.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. O'Neill comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Gary.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
That's in.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Throw over to first, runner back safely. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Marmolejos. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
Marmolejo.
Turned, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a drive out to left center field. Turning for second now is Schoop. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So here's Will Myers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Votto might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball out to deep right field. And it's off the fourth archway. Scope ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
Select fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hopped up. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, two gone. In is Joey Votto now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Hoskins. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional
Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. To the plate now, Joey Bart. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, still ranging back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. In now, Tyler O'Neill.
now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Mauricio Dubon. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 and 1.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2 and 2 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Johan Ramirez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. At the plate now, Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batter.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Crawford gloves it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Peralta 28 years old. He's got a changeup, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jose Marmolejos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Skied down the left field line, and they can't run it down. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Coming in is Hoskins, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Ty France will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ty France.
4-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Up high. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Joey Bart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mauricio Dubon. He came across to score after doubling in his lap. Brandon Crawford will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, D. Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Schoop is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Last chance for the Mariners. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Trevor Cahill gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. San Francisco jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jeff Samardzija is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you.